guys, it's Kiana. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a get ready with me. I'm going to be doing more creative makeup as I tend to do with get readies with me. Today I was inspired by this look right here. I know that what I'm going to do is not going to look exactly like this, and I think it'll resemble this, but I was very inspired by it and I went to Walmart and I got a whole bag of goodies. So I got like sheets of jewels. I got some little beads that I'm hoping to kind of sand down with sandpaper and hope that they'll be able to stick onto my head, because I have a feeling that if they're round like this, they are not going to stick on my head, so we're going to try to sand those down. And then I also got some blue beads. I feel like these are going to help break it up a little bit so it's not so pale and white. I also previously had some little black beads. I'm not sure how these are going to work and if we're going to be able to do the black around the face where it's kind of like broken up on breaking up the white there. But we are going to try and see how that works. So this could go really good and I could totally look like a diamond and be glowing, or this could go really bad and be a latex and glue total mess. So I'm definitely going to have to use a bald cap and tie my hair back, but first we're going to do the eyes, just so that I get some of the face makeup out of the way before I put the bald cap on, and I feel like the eyes are going to take the longest, so we're going to go ahead and do that now. I'm going to do a complete like black smoky eye where you're not really going to see my lashes or anything because it's just going to be black. So let's go ahead and start that. Okay, so I am sure that you are all aware that you have not seen me recently. That's because I've had my medical camps, and I'm pretty sure I explained that already, but basically what it was is that I was able to go to a medical camp where I could explore the medical field and figure out what I want to go into, because that has been my interest for like ever, to be in the medical field, and I really enjoy like cosmetics and art and things like that. But like I said in one of my previous videos, that I know that I am fairly smart, so I would like to use my smarts for something in the medical field, and then maybe I could do cosmetics on the side. Anyway, moral of the story is that why I was away is for those medical camps, and I have another one coming up here shortly in July, so if you don't see a whole lot of me in July, that is why. That kind of rhymed. Okay, so I'm taking my NYX Ultimate Shadows palette in the colors one where it's got all the rainbow in it, and I'm basically going to be using this row right here of purples. What I'm aiming to do is to have like a purple outer transition, and then the rest of it is going to be completely black because the lip that I have today is purple, so I want there to be some other purple on my face that kind of ties it together. So I'm just going to be dipping into this shade right here, and I'm going to be using that as my transition. So I basically am taking this color all the way up to my brow bone because I want this to be eccentric and for you to definitely see the purple. I feel like when I put the black on here, you're not really going to see the purple, but I want to make sure that it's there and it matches with the lip that I will add later. Okay, so now that I have that taken care of, we're on to kind of the scary part. We're going to be using black, and if you know me at all, I don't really use any black. Because I feel like once you put black on, it's really hard to blend, and then you kind of get it everywhere, and then you fail at life. We're going to try that today, and we're going to try not to fail. We're going to be using the black shade in the Jaclyn Hill palette. I think that this is really going to aid me because I like the black that's in here. Even though I don't use black, I like the black that's in here. I'm going to put this all over the lid, and I have to concentrate for this so I don't like F anything up. So I'll be right back. That's cute. Yep, that's cute. Okay. I hate black and black hates me, so let's keep moving on and do the same thing to the next eye. Okay, so I'm planning on fixing the edges with eyeliner, but my inner goth kid is quaking. Now I'm going to take some Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter in the shade Glam Rock, and I'm just going to put this on my inner corners. Okay, so now that I have the eyes done, I'm gonna go ahead and do basic face makeup and I'll be right back. Alright, so I finished up the rest of my face makeup. I just used like foundation, concealer, powder, bronzer, highlight. I wanted to point out to you guys that I did use a purple highlight, and that is going to aid me in helping mesh the purple eyes, the purple highlights, and the purple lips together, just to give this look a little bit of color instead of staying like silver and white. I did try to put some color into it, and the purple highlighter is very, very obvious, and it's very eccentric right now, but I feel like once we get the rest of the makeup on and the creative makeup part, it's not going to be as eccentric. I mean, it's going to be very eccentric, but yeah. So this is what I have so far. What I did on the lower lash line is I added some more of that pinky purple color and then black really close to the lashes. And then I just added some false eyelashes. For all the products, I will leave them down below if you just wanted to know what I used. I'm just gonna take my hair down so that we can fit this underneath a bald cap. I have not done a bald cap recently, so we'll see how this goes. I think the last bald cap that I did was on somebody else. So it's probably been a few months since I've actually done a bald cap. Okay, so I just have my hair in a little bun back here. Now I'm going to just take some Vaseline and I'm going to go around the edges of my hairline because I am going to be using liquid latex to just kind of stick this down. And I don't want latex in my hair again because I had that experience the last time I used a bald cap and it was not fun. I also have a lot of glitter in this Vaseline, so that's nice. I'm gonna go grab a scissors and I'll be right back. Okay, so the bald cap that I'm using is from Star Power. It's called the Bald Head Latex Wig. I just like to use these ones because they're really cheap at our 50/50 store. They're not the greatest bald cap because they have like a big cone head on the top, which I am planning to fix this time because I didn't fix it the last time I used a bald cap. So I'm planning on fixing it this time. Now this will be fun watching me put this on. I think what I'm going to do is worry about the front first and then I'll go around and fix the back because we have a big back there. I don't think I'm really going to be able to fix that, and what I'm going to do is like take photographs from the front and hope that that'll do. Alright, so now that I have the bald cap on, I just kind of have it on in the front. I didn't really glue it down in the back because I don't want to deal with that. I'm not going to be taking pictures in the back, so I don't have to glue it down there. Now what I'm going to do is take this eyeliner pencil from Jante Blue. I hate this eyeliner pencil. We just got it in our BoxyCharm. It's awful. I don't like it. It just doesn't work for me. Maybe it works for you, but I don't like it. So I'm going to use this to sketch out what I need done because I'm honestly not going to use this eyeliner for anything else, so I might as well use it for this. So I know that right here, based on what I am following from the picture, I want the separation between white and black, and then that's not centered. That is not centered. Okay. This, just gonna put some concealer on there because why not, right? I'm gonna go ahead and just work on these. Yeah, that's cute. Yep. All right. Okay, so this is like a super easy way to do this instead of like gluing on all these gems, just to like buy the ones that are sticky. So I would definitely recommend buying the sticky ones. Alright, and then I have a sheet of smaller ones, so I'm going to go around and just kind of decorate my head with these ones too. I have a feeling that this is really going to be a pain to take off because I feel like these are going to be falling all over the place and I'm going to have these gems stuck to my floor. Okay, so far we're doing pretty good. It's just really hard for me to get these itty bitty gems off of here. So like I have this little bitty strand and I'm kind of struggling with this. Okay, now I'm gonna try to do the little black ones. I'm just kind of like looking at my picture right now. I'm not sure how this is going to work, but we are gonna try. So what I'm gonna do is like lay some liquid latex down and then I'm gonna go and put these beads on top of it and see how it goes. Okay, so I have decided that that is not going to work. So I'm glad that I have picked up these. Hopefully these can save me. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. So this is what I got and what I'm working with. Now I'm going to kind of like fill in the rest of the area with the white gems, and then I think I'm going to take some pearls and stick those on there as well. Okay, so this is where I am currently at with filling it in. It's really hard for me to speak and to talk and move my mouth and facial expressions. I have one stuck to my leg because these gems are like continually falling off, so if I had to do this again, I'd probably dip them into liquid latex and then apply them because I'm definitely having a tough time right now with keeping them on my face. Okay, so now that we pretty much have them all applied on the face, I'm going to try to apply some on the neck, and yes. Okay, now I'm just gonna go ahead and add my lipstick, and I think we'll be done. Alright, so that is it. This is gonna be like a boring intro because I cannot smile or do any facial expressions, but I think that we definitely look bedazzled and we totally look like a diamond. But that is all I have for you guys today, so I hope that you guys just enjoyed seeing my process of this. I know I didn't really talk much. It's just kind of a process and for you guys to observe what I was doing, so I hope that you guys enjoyed. But again, that is all I have for you guys today, so I hope that you have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day, and I love you all. Bye, beauties!